What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about how women are allowed to be petty. Women are allowed to be vengeful. They are allowed to do things like this for attention and clout, and they're praised for it. This woman clearly was not in a relationship with her ex, but her ex lived rent-free in her mind to the point to where she staged having a fake wedding in order to get back at him. And I want y'all to understand, when women have to do these types of things, they're never done with their ex. And the sad part about this is nobody sees this as toxic behavior. Now, of course, she did it for TikTok too, but this is typical toxic behavior that they always want to attribute to men, but women do petty stuff like this. There have been women who've literally almost blown themselves up trying to blow up their ex-boyfriend's car. Women do crazy things when they are still in love with their ex, probably because he dumped her and she did not know how to take that, except for to pretend like she's getting married to somebody else. But that feeling doesn't last very long, because once your ex found out it was fake, then he's probably going to laugh in your face and still move on to the other chick. Now, according to the NY Post, the bride wore white and her ex green. In a desperate attempt to make her ex-boyfriend jealous, a woman in Germany faked an elaborate wedding to get revenge on an old flame, a guy that dumped her, probably for another woman. A TikTok video of her envy-inducing antics has gone viral, with more than 1.8 million views and thousands of Godsmacked comments. Sierra Viller, that's how he said, revealed her rock bottom moment to the tune of Gnarls Barkley's 2006 hit Crazy, showing pictures of herself holding hands with the groom for hire, wearing a long white dress. Yep, I'm crazy, she captioned the video. Viller, who lives in Frankfurt, Germany, split from her former beau in 2019 and hatched an envy-inducing plan shortly after. Again, because he didn't want to be with her. These women can't take rejection. They say men can't take rejection, but women have a very difficult time taking rejection from men. They really do. Okay? He didn't want to be with you no more. So what? You go and you do this because you're hurt? That hurt never goes away. Once a guy has implanted himself into your mind, he never goes away. He's always there. She rented out a Frankfurt Villa Kennedy and rounded up her friends to play the roles of bridesmaids. She posted pictures on her Instagram where she was certain her ex would see. The crazier thing is Viller was satisfied with the results, she told Jam Press. He found out through Instagram and texted me the next day and freaked out because he thought I was cheating on him while we were together. That, of course, wasn't the case, but he came to my house and wanted to talk to me afterwards. I wasn't interested. Then she blocked and deleted him from her social media and her life. Comments on Villa's video ran the gamut of impressed to perturbed. This level of dedication is either completely psychotic or absolutely genius, one TikTok commenter wrote. I personally see nothing wrong with this, another said. LOL, you've unlocked a new level of petty. Congrats, another added another. Villa paid no mind to the haters, saying the stunt was ultimately worth it. Yes, I'm single now and super happy about it. She said, I'm happy to be able to focus on myself. And nobody sees this as toxic. There are people, especially a lot of you females, that are not going to see this as toxic. This is very toxic behavior. So what happens when the next guy she gets with dumps her for being crazy? Is she going to fake being married again? All of this to get a reaction out of a dude she broke up with. I'm telling you dudes right now, be careful the type of women you get involved with, because a lot of these women are crazy. A lot of these women are stuck on their exes, and they will do things in order to get back at their ex. They will use you to get back at their ex, even though they claim they done blocked them off social media. They blocked them out their phone. Yeah, for a little while. But at some point, that's going to change. These women, she's 24 years old. They never stay broken up with these guys. That's one of the things you have to understand. they never stay broken up with them. They always end up either trying to get back with them, getting back with them, or talking to them again. This is the type of female you need to stay as far away from as possible. Because if she's willing to do this to get back at her ex, what else is she willing to do? This is what you call toxic, okay? This is what you call somebody that is dedicated to always trying to get the upper hand, always trying to get payback and revenge instead of moving on with her life. She couldn't do that until she got payback on her ex. You know why? Because he left her. And these women can't take rejection, because if she would have left him, she wouldn't have done this. But when a woman sees a man move on and he's happy with somebody else, or he's happy in life, they always pull stunts like this. But that feeling never lasts. It never lasts. At some point, you know, that empty feeling is going to be there. Yes, she got some followers on TikTok. She may have got some followers on Instagram. Not a lot. But you would think that doing this, she would understand that it's not going to be looked upon that. It's going to be looked upon like in a good way. I just think that these type of women never get called out for being toxic. They never get called out for their pettiness. Women are some of the most petty people out there. They really are. And I want people to understand that, you know, men ain't the only ones that can't handle rejection. A lot of these women can't handle rejection. And nobody's going to see this as toxic. They're going to celebrate this. People going to say, oh, it was just a joke. It was in good fun. No, it wasn't. Because, you know, this guy could have really thought that she had cheated on him with somebody else, because apparently she did this right after they broke up. So he probably would have thought that she had been talking to somebody. Because y'all got to understand, when a woman immediately gets into a relationship with another man after she breaks up from her current relationship, and she immediately gets into another relationship, she was talking to that guy before she broke up with her boyfriend or husband. That's a fact. Because women are not known to move on that quickly. And if they move on that quickly, that's because they've already been setting up a situation. I just think that what she did was just, to me, was just too much. I think that, you know, women do things like this to make themselves feel good because they're highly insecure. This is a highly insecure female that felt the need to do this. Any other guy that dates her needs to be careful. So let me know in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts.